Hi, guys and gals. I'm here tonight to talk to you just for a few minutes here about you, about your business, about what you're doing and what you're not doing, okay? Now, we're all network marketers or internet marketers, however you want to phrase it, or attraction marketers, whichever, like I said, whichever way you want to phrase what you are doing online. Now, you have a home business, right? Now, I'm just going to cut to the chase on this because I know we're all busy and we've all had so much on our plates. So I'm just going to cut to the chase here and to say, hey, how you doing? You know, we know how to give. We give, but do we know how to receive? Unless we know how to receive as much as we know how to give, then how do we know if we're doing everything right? How do we know that we are in the right mode? Thank you. So as you have given gifts and you've received gifts over the Christmas, now wasn't it easier? Think about this really quickly here, guys. Wasn't it easier on Christmas to receive the gifts that you got from your family and friends? It was, wasn't it? So, eye opener. When you put yourself into that frame of mind, into that mindset of if you treat every day like it's a holiday, if you treat every day that you give and receive, in receiving, you're grateful, you say thank you, and you mean it. You mean the thank you from the heart, right? That's the key right there. So what I'm going to talk to you here about just briefly here is we're all getting ready. We're going into 2019. And you know what? 2019 is going to be a amazing year. It is going to be a year where we're going to knock the socks off of the online marketing revolution. It is going to be unbelievable. You can either be on board with it or off board with it. It's totally up to you. You can either have a successful business or a not so successful business. Again, everything I'm saying is all up to you. It's nothing against you or for you. It's just the way it is. And so many people tend to jump on board because you know what? This is the way to go. So what I'm going to invite you to tonight is we are having an awesome live webinar. This is a live training. This is here. It's going to be at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I've got a link here in the header. And this is going to help you. I mean, if you can get on this webinar, if you can listen to Diane talk and listen to how she goes through the 7 villains that are trying to destroy you from becoming a top earner in 2019. Do you realize that there are 7 different aspects that you do unconsciously? Unconsciously stopping yourself from growing your business. Have you ever started to maybe get some momentum, started to get some revenue coming in? You know, maybe you're at least starting to just break even, if even that's the case. If you're starting to do that and then all of a sudden, bam, it just stops and you lose momentum, you lose traction, and you don't know what happened. What's the first thing you do? Blame everyone and everything around you, right? Exactly. That is a common thread. Blame everyone around you. So what I'm inviting you here tonight is listen, take notes. I myself will be on. I get on any training that Diane does because every time I take her tidbits to heart, and not just that, when I take them to action, I make money. Yeah. And granted, we never ever want to chase the money because if we spend time chasing the money, it runs really fast, doesn't it? Money goes fast, fast, fast. But tonight is a live training, and this is a one-time deal, guys. You won't get this again. This is a one-time event. This is the live broadcast, so you won't get to have this again. You won't get to see this again. So for your own benefit, I suggest you get on here, you reserve your seat because these fill up fast. We're talking we could have 2,000 and 3,000 people And there's only so much room. So if you're not one of those people, then you're not going to get a seat. You're not going to get all these awesome tidbits. Because even if you have one or two of the 7 villains that are holding most people back, those could be the ones that are stopping you from being successful. Those could be the ones that are stopping you from breaking even, from making that next step, from taking it down to heart and making your business what you want it to be. You know what? It's all up to you, right? What you do, what you don't do. And everything we do in our lives is a direct reflection on how much energy, how much of ourselves we put into it. Now, I'm just as guilty as the next person. There's times when I get so bamboozled with everything I've got on my plate that I lose track of what I'm doing. I am great, thank you. So I always keep my goals in front of my face, and I have them broken down into segments. So as I am completing my goals, as I'm going through each segment, I'm getting closer and closer to creating the actual goal I wanted. And that is success, because I don't create a goal that's not going to be success for me. And what one of my major main goals is financial security, financial freedom. I like to be able to work from anywhere in the world I want. I like to travel. I love to be on an island and just kick back on the beach or at a hotel, at the pool, whatever. I love doing that. And I can have my laptop or my smartphone. Get a smartphone? Yep. You can do anything on your smartphone. So I really like it when I can get more and more of this training. I like to give the trainings and I like to receive the trainings. This is part of receiving. You have to be willing to receive as much as you give. It's easy to give. I mean, I do lots of charities all the time, on a regular basis. And I always had a problem receiving. And once I got over that problem of receiving, everything opened up more and more for me. So I would like to suggest for you the same thing, is take a look at how you're giving and how you're receiving. And take advantage of these trainings whenever I promote a training, which I do not promote all of them. I only promote the ones I know are going to be eye-openers and that are going to really rock everything. Those are the ones I promote, and those are the ones I do a video like this one on, a broadcast. So I've got a link up here in the header, guys. Get in there, get your seat reserved, and don't just reserve your seat, show up, because this does not benefit anyone else but you. You're the one that's going to take away these 7 villains, and you'll find out what they are, and you'll be able to relate to them as she goes through them one by one. You're going to be able to relate to them and go, oh my gosh, eye-opener, oh my gosh, I was doing that, or I've been thinking that, or that's been in my path. It's going to eye-open, and it's going to make your business so much more profitable. So whatever you're doing, whatever you're thinking, get on that webinar. It's tonight. It's live. Again, it's live. Have a pen and paper ready and take notes. And I mean take notes. Don't just write down a scribble here and a scribble there. Take notes, because what she's going to give you tonight, she's a 7-figure multi-million-dollar earner. She has made $1 million in MLSP alone, not to mention I believe she has 2 other income streams that are making $1 million a piece. So we're talking a multi-million-dollar earner here, and take what she says to heart, because she's also all about mindset. Her name is Diane, and she is actually one of my mentors, and I'm very grateful to have her. So I'm just saying, what you take away from this will be up to you. I know I will take away gold nuggets, because I will implement, like I do everything else that I learn, that I see is profitable, because like I said, my core base goal is financial security, financial freedom, where I don't have to work. I work from home now, and I do a great job, but it's always making it easier and simpler, and having it keep coming to me. And that's what it's all about, residual income. So if you're interested in having life freedom, if you're interested in financial success, how about creating a business where money pours into you like an avalanche coming down at you? You can do it. You can create that business. You can create that lifestyle. But first, you have to take steps. You have to take the steps that are going to help you, steps that are going to grow your business and not hold it back. When you clear out all the garbage and everything else that's in your way, you will be the ultimate success, and you will have money pouring to you like an avalanche just coming down on you. It's so easy. And you know what? The more you do this, the better it is, and the happier you are, because you get freedom. You get to spend time with the kids, the grandkids. You get to have a good time. You get to travel. Whatever it is you're wanting to do, it's all there. But take this step, guys. Take this step. We are rocking into 2019 like a hurricane. We are just plowing into it. We're not stopping. Like I said, I started getting ready for 2019 back in November. Actually, the first week in November. And you know what? I'm going in full force. I'm going to go in plowing through. And you know what? It's all going to be about me, my business, and what I'm doing and what I'm able to give to my family and for my lifestyle. So I invite you to do the same. Come on, there's a link up here. Get in there, reserve your seat, and be on the webinar tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So whatever time zone you're in, figure out the difference there. Be on that webinar. I would suggest you get on a few minutes early. 5 minutes early would be probably awesome. Make sure your seat, it'll tell you that the moderator's not there yet. Fine, stay on the line because it's going to be great. It is. It's going to be fantastic. So I look forward to seeing you all there, and I will talk to you guys later. And again, I hope to see you all on the webinar tonight. And anyone else on the replay, please get your seat reserved before they fill up, because I'm not the only one promoting this right now. Okay, guys, I will chat with you later. And again, it's a live training. And get rid of the 7 villains that are holding you back, okay? Okay, I will chat with you later. Bye-bye.